Annie, it's a miracle. I can't believe it. Hello, Annie. Good to see you. I'm glad you're here. Yes, Annie. I'm playing Dragon Quest VI again. A little over a year and a half since I played it last time. This time on the DS. That music. It's good to be back. Praise the Lord, you say. Well, hopefully it runs okay and I don't get any stutter. How are you, Annie? Name Ashlyn. I will. Okay, sure. I will do that. I will do that. Hello, Roteal. Hey, Greg. Hey, nice to see you guys. Good evening. I did hear a little bit about Dragon Quest XII having some problems. The new director, I think. Greg, how are you? Roteal, Annie, how are you? You don't care? I just want to be the one who can cast all the explosions. Well, we were name her Annie. This is so much Chrono Trigger looking. He went to check the path ahead, but that was some time ago. Ah, Carver. Ahoy, are you two done sawing logs? I was out reconning, reconnoitering. Scouting, ain't no doubt about it. This is definitely the place. You get enough rest? It's high time we shove off. He's right. We've got nothing to gain from dallying here. It's been a long journey, but our goal is finally in sight. We have no choice but to press on. Let's do this, Wreck. The Dread Fiend ain't gonna defeat himself. The fate of the world rests on this battle. If we can emerge victorious, peace will be restored. We're as ready as we'll ever be. Come, Wreck, we must go. Murdaw's holed up inside his keep just beyond this cliff. Aye, there ain't no turning back now. The final leg of our journey awaits us. Just that they are going forward, Greg. They have a big task ahead of themselves. Meanwhile, Sega wants to make Persona a year. I did hear about that. Yes, Roteal. About making the yearly Persona franchise. Anything about DQ3 HD? Or 2 HD or HD 2D? Not yet. We don't know. We know that all we heard of last time was that Hori was taking home the build of it to play test it in October, I think. That's all we know. If the legends are true, all that remains is to play this ocarina. Well, here goes nothing. Yeah, it'll be done when it's done. I wonder if since Sugiyama died, Toriyama died, if the morale's low, or Hori's heart is really like... You know, he's worked with those guys on those games for a long time, since 84. Since 86, I should say. It could be he had been in the development team of every... Yeah, both of them. All three of those guys were like the triangle. Yeah, the main trio. That's... I imagine they're... I don't know if they were close, but I mean... So we're gonna fight the Dark Lord Mordor. Wait! Mordor awaits us behind this door. I can feel it. It's do or die time, Rick. It's been a real cakewalk so far. Don't you think? Huh? Maybe it's just my nerves. Bah! I'm through thinking after you, Rick. Thinking after you, Rick. I didn't put a comma there. Whoops. Huh? What's going on? What's this mist? I can't see it. Whoa! Ah! Bahaha! Did you really think it would be this easy? Fools! Prepare to spend the rest of eternity as lifeless lumps of stone! Without Ashlyn, there's no choice. Well, she was the dragon that flew us here. We just didn't know it yet. Well, that was the quickest last battle ever. Ah! What happened? There's Tanya. Oh, sorry, Raytail, sorry. Yeah, sorry. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm talking crazy. Legendary for many RPG fans, since Dragon Quest I has often been called the grandfather. It is, yeah. Definitely, Greg. I know, Rotail. I know. I should be more... I should still be more... careful. What a fine brother you are, Rex. Scaring me like that. Falling out of bed is no way to start your day. You sure you're okay? Well, you better be. You've got a busy day ahead. Oh, by the way, Mayor Spindell stopped by earlier to see you. I told him you were sleeping, so he said he'd come back later. I'm just glad you're enjoying the franchise so much. Rotil, it's so nice to come back to Dragon Quest after a break. I like to space out my, the last one I played was maybe a year ago in Dragon Quest 3 or 4. But I can't, it's so great to come back to Dragon Quest, is what I'm saying. What kind of business would your mayor have with you this early in the morning? Let's get this hat. So we're going to see the mayor. He wants us to do something. We're still going to check all the pots. Of course, it's a Dragon Quest game. You want to check all the pots. A Seat of Agility. medicinal herb. Hey there, Rek. Looking for the mayor? You'll find him inside, you betcha. Where did we come from? Where do we go next? Of late, I don't even know how long I've been here. So says Salmonus, young king of Salnia. Ain't that a heck of a thing? This is, if you don't know, Dragon Quest XI, I think took parts from each Dragon Quest, and I think they took cobblestone from this Weaver's Peak, because it's like a mountain village too. Ah, there you are, my boy. My boy, I've got a little job for you today, Rek. Surely you're aware of how much our village's goods fetched down... Our village goods fetched down at Haggleton? I don't. What? What? You lived here all this time and you don't know about our famous exports? Our fine silken cloth, our intricately crafted wooden knickknacks. It's what we're known for. These goods are ferried down to the base of this mountain, where they're sold on the open market. The proceeds from this goods pay for the spirit crown we use for our fortune festival each year. This year, Rek, I'd like to ask you to procure the crown for our village. The path down the village can be tricky. The mountain can be tricky at times, but I'm sure you'll make up more than... you're more than up for the task. 10 sheets of silk and 1 wooden knickknack. Should fetch more than enough for the crown. Do you think you can handle this, Rek? But Rek, this is for the sake of our entire village. Sure. Wonderful! I'll put everything in your bag. Make sure you don't lose it now. So we got a quest. We got to go down to Haggleton. Haggleton, get it? Haggle Town. And haggle for money for this festival. For the crown. To get a crown off of a dwarf guy. Cliff is his name. What a luck. An antidote herb. Oh, I didn't expect to see you here, Rek. Almost time for the fortune festival. Eh? That means Buddy. I'll have his present ready for me soon. He promised to give me a fancy carved pendant for the big day. Hee hee. Sure hope he remembers. The Quotable Slime, Volume 1, Rek takes it from the shelf and has a closer look. It includes such gems as "There's no slime like the present," a favorite saying of Sir Sleeman Gewington Smith. When I do my playthrough of the game for my YouTube channel, should I play this remake or the SNES Super Famicom original? I'm thinking this remake. Depending on your computer, this one kind of stutters for me, so if your computer's older than, like, older, you might want to do the Super Famicom, but both are fine. Yeah, both are fine, like Annie says. Remake is easier to get to the post-game. Okay, well, there you go. If your post-game's important for you, the remake. The remake has some random slime. Yeah. Like, they toned down the monster recruiting to be random slime monsters. When I played it on the Super Nintendo, I don't remember recruiting any monsters at all. Yeah, the original has monster taming. I think I kind of just forgot the monster taming in the SNES. Because you got human characters, you know? So I just used them. You can see the connection between Cobblestone and Weaver's Peak. You didn't either, Annie? I was thinking the DS version because I've only ever played the mobile phone version of the game, which is based on DS. Yeah, the DS is fine. It's good. It's the way I first played it. Yeah, party chat and everything. It's the same. That's what I thought. They just replaced the Wi-Fi stuff and increased the level cap in some areas. My computer is 1 year old. Oh, you should be fine then. Brian, would you rather play Dragon Quest than watch me? Are you playing Dragon Quest V right now? Oh, speaking of Dragon Quest, Ninja has been playing through Dragon Quest V. He married Bianca, and last night he made it to save his wife, and he has to fight. He's fighting the horse guy. What's his name, Annie? To save his wife, I forget his name, and he's on there right now. You would watch me play? Yeah, if you want to watch Dragon Quest V, Ninja's streaming it. I've been enjoying that. Did I do anything with my... Hello, Ninja. Did I do anything with my mom today? Yes. I made her breakfast. Then we went for a walk. And, yeah. Had pizza. And that was it. I gave her a card and a gift. Said Happy Mother's Day. Thanks, Mom. Yeah. I was on stream last night, but I was just lurking. Makes sense since the OG version has never been released in North America to this day. Yep. If you want to play that, you gotta play it on the fan translation. It's really sweet when I had my mom on the stream. She likes Animal Crossing a lot. Yeah, that was fun. That was a good time. I had her on twice. I'm glad you liked it. Imagine that's why you're doing DQ6. Yeah, I played 5 recently. 6 was in September 2022 I last played it. And partly because, like, you're playing 5 as well. And I just felt like playing Dragon Quest. You were playing 5, I was watching Dragon Quest 5 again. I got the itch again. And I've been wanting to play more Dragon Quest. It's been about a year since I last played 4, I think? Specifically, that was fun. Specifically when she told you to play Pokemon. I don't remember that at all. Your mom's cool. Tell her we said hi. Hopefully another Animal Crossing stream. Yeah, I don't know if I... You know, I don't know. My mom... I don't want my mom to be on the internet a lot. But thank you. I will tell her you said hi. We'll see if she wants to do it again. You'd play the SNES 6. SNES 6 was September 2022. Over a year ago. He promised to give me a fancy carved pendant for the day. Okay, we gotta find Buddy. You played through 5 last year for your YouTube channel. Oh, you did. How many parts was that on your YouTube, Greg? Dragon Quest V isn't too long of a game, but it's long enough, you know. If you split it up into 30-minute chunks, take a while. Did you see the suit of armor they've got on display? Yes, that's it, right, Teal. Yeah, that's it. You got it. But in the nicest way possible, guys. Welcome, this is Weapon Shop. 43, yeah, that's about right. 43 half-hour episodes. We played the SNES Super Famicom ROM fan translation. That's the... Yeah, I played that one, as well. That's a good... It was a good translation. I think there's multiple translations of that. Spirit Crown is fabled to the vessel from which our mountain powers flows. On the Night of Fortune Festival, we set it upon our goddess statue in hopes of a peaceful, bountiful year to come. Hi there, Rek. Mighty fine weather, eh? That sister of yours sure is growing up fast. Tanya is every bit as charming as your mother. God rest her soul. Goddess rest her soul, she'll make a fine lady someday. Tanya's my sister, but not really. Oh, for goodness sake, I'm bad sea slime. I was hoping for a chance encounter with my pal Curie. We keep missing each other. I need to stop spending so much time gooped up in my shell. I used to laugh at the pancras being translated as Pappas. Oh, yeah. Pancras is the pun? What's the pun of pancras? I don't get the pun. Pappas is the true name. What is pancras? Like pancreas? My mom used to tell me tales about some boogeyman named Murdaugh who's out to conquer the world. It's all hogwash, I say. The spirit of the mountain will protect us forever, you betcha. Don't you know? We owe a lot to us, Mountain Spirit Wreck. Don't you go taking her for granted. Ever been to the market down the mountains? They've got one heck of a bazaar going on right now. It's such a big do to do. The King of Somnia himself pays it a visit every year. I'd be there myself if I could, you betcha. Moo. Seed of Resilience. Nothing. These hands don't just move like they used to. Take my advice and don't get old, kid. Sounds like my grandpap used to say. We may be up in the boonies, but I'd put our goods up against anything the big cities have to offer. The women folk have fabric, weave fabric, while we men carve the most intricate wood pieces you've ever seen. Much of it gets sold at the bazaar down south of here. They can barely keep it on the shelves. Move those fingers, quit slouching. You want that stuff to sell, don't you? Weave, weave, weave. Oh, for goodness sake, God's sake. It jammed on me again. I'm just not cut out for this. I'm a clothes weaver, not a clothes weaver. Weaver? Clothes weaver, not a clothes... clothes wearer, not a clothes weaver. That's what it was. Buddy's a wimp. Ah, that guy's writing graffiti. In German, he's called Ludwig, Buddy? Like the Koopa? Bah, stupid Spindel. Thinks I'm too over the hill for a trip down the mountain. Does he? Well, he's a dead wrong. The old codger's really dope his dander. Can't say I blame him neither. Poor guy used to be in charge of hauling the village goods down to the market in Haggleton, but no more. Oh, Pancras Pappas is called Ludwig. Okay. So is it really, you think so that you mean that it really is pancreas is the pun? The Germans and their localization. Ludwig. Hello there, Rek. Looking for my no-good son? Buddy's probably on by the cliff to the south again. Watching the wind blow or whatever he does. Goodness forbid he'd ever try to put in a good honest day's work for a change. The only thing you can think of... I guess it would be. I don't know why, like... It's an odd name for a pun. Or that's an odd pun reference, I should say. Oh, Rek. Hey, buddy. I was just resting me eyes a bit. It's nice here, you know. The monsters are real pushovers. Uh-oh. Mind not telling Dad you saw me here? He's always on my back about getting my work done. Speaking of which, you're on your way down to Haggleton, aren't you? Once you sell that stuff and get the crown, I guess I'll be ready to kick off the Fortune Festival, eh? And that means I'll get to see Tanya play the Divine Messenger, right? It's the role she was born to play. Tell her I'll be keeping an eye out for her at the festival, alright, buddy? I love this battle music, it's so funky. Gonna gain a few levels here, a level or two here. Yes, but it's the puns are sometimes out of control. The DS localizations got very punny. I don't mind it though, I like the puns. In this one, the first slime you fight is this model slime. I don't know if that's a pun like model, M-O-D-E-L. Ba 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 ba. Hope you're enjoying my streams. Had no issues yesterday for once. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I'm very much enjoying it, yeah. I'm glad you're enjoying it. It's very, very fun to watch you play that game. There's a hidden stairway there. I had a Dragon Warrior Age fan who showed up and had the base opinion of saying Terry is one of the most nailed characters in DQ and said 5 was the best and 7 was the worst. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah. Yeah. I just bit my tongue. Scare route. Not surprised 5 to B's seems to... Yeah, 5 is great. 5 is super. And I know me and you, Greg, think 7's super, too. We've had some anime movie version. Yeah, I like that movie, Your Story. We should watch that on... That'd be fun to watch again. Actually, I have had 2 Dragon Warrior Age fans in my chat, but the other said that 7 was at least a hate it or love it game, but said 5 was still better. That or an 8 and 11. Yeah, I could see that. Kind of like you, 11, 8, 7, 5 are my top 4. A good list. Yeah, the Dragon Quest games people don't normally like are 6, 2, and 7. Not like they don't like them, but they're the least acclaimed usually, at least in North America. You're not a big fan of 4. I love 4. Annie doesn't like 4 either. Yeah. I mean, the NES version of 2 is hard. It's like a great fair. It's really good. It's fair up until like the last third, nearing the Cave of Roan, and then it gets really hard. But yeah, it's. I think I can stay in my bed here, I think. I gotta remember where to... I need to buy a spear kind of... Wow, that's a dream job, Wreck. The way down is a bit dangerous, but I know you can handle it. You're my brother, after all. 4 is the worst. Annie and Greg don't like 4. That hurts. Not a big fan of 4 either. I can see the dislike for 2 since the most brutal of the NES games, yeah. It's good, I agree, just the enemy... Yeah, near the end it was... I mean, it was put out a year after 1, and they kind of rushed to get it out. By the way, Brian, did you at least see what I named my kids? I don't think I remember. There was one that was Goonie. I think Brian was one of them. I forget who you named Brian. But thank you. So, dude, is your setup okay? You got a funny setup there. Do you need help? What's wrong with the setup? I know it's stuttering at times. Oh, the slime. Goonie, yeah, you named Goonie the Dragon Quest hero. Okay, so mine was the slime. What's he saying? I got a slime and I said it out loud. I know exactly who I'm going to be named. Well, thank you for name. I know, I saw my name was one of them. I thought he was the apple, though. Well, let's go. I only give my kids the best names an only loving parent would give. Well, thank you. You were already catching more monsters than I ever caught in that game. I always use the human characters, and maybe I get a slime knight. As soon as I get humans, I ditch the monsters. Slime Knight's good, though. It is luck-based because I have the cartridge that stores a few, so I can have 8 people on me. Okay, dungeons. If I get a shark, you know who that's going to be named. Annie. I don't know if there is a shark. I don't think there is. Ratatouille. I think that Ratatouille? Batuo? I must have enough. Well, I can see if I can put your right side screen or get it to be like where I have it. It's just the bottom screen, but if I press a button, it switches to the top screen, also stuttering too. So yeah, the stuttering I can't do anything about. The setup, I have it intentionally like this so you can see both screens on the right and the bottom screen on the left bigger, because the main action happens on the bottom screen. So it was intentional, I like it set up like this, but the stuttering I can't do anything about. Unless I get a better computer. Almost have enough. I have anything to sell. Yeah, when I was playing Dragon Quest IV on DS, it stuttered too. I guess if I could pop out my chat and not watch the video preview in Twitch, it would help. That might fix it. I could try that next time. I just have to keep switching around monsters and then grind them. It's helpful. Yeah, you can get some good monsters. Annie, like, gets all the monsters whenever she plays it. I don't know how she has the patience to do that. What's your favorite monster you have? Feral balls. Hey, medicinal herb, we could stay out a little longer. Oh, I have heal. I didn't realize I had heal. Do you start with heal? I forget if you start with heal. Hey, Turbo. Imagine thinking Dragon Quest was a good game. Hi, Turbo. What's up, Lemon? With a lemon icon. What I've been doing now. How are you, Turbo? How's everything going? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. What'd you have for dinner? Did you have lemonade for dinner, perhaps? What I've been doing now is that I've been using the pop-up option for Twitch chat, using a program where I can pin it to the right side of my screen so I can read chat while playing. Stuttering has nothing to do with other program. I need to see if I can do that. Like, I think it was stuttering. It wasn't stuttering until I put the preview up, or the Twitch up. Pop-up option for Twitch chat. I mean, I could try that, I guess. I'll try that. You can't sleep, Annie? What time is it over there? 7, 8, 8 to 9, 9, 10, 10, 11, 11, 12, 12, 1. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning. You're making dinner now. What are you having for dinner? Yeah, get him, Greg. Get him. It's not? Yeah. You're outnumbered here, Turbo. I'm making dinner. Lemon's here to aid you. Yeah. She'll help. Oh, Lemon's here to aid you. Lemonade. Oh. Dragon Quest is no Gex. That's for dang sure. 1 a.m. Okay. Quesadillas. Quesadillas. How many, like, I find that quesadillas are like an appetizer. Do you make a lot of them, or are they microwavable? No, it's better. There's our 5th level. You agree with Greg. Okay, now we have enough for our sword. I do want to play the first Gex on 3DO. Usually make 2 in a skillet. Do you use like butter for your skillet so it doesn't stick, or do you use like Pam spray, or what's the dealio there? Butter, nice. Are they big quesadillas? In my opinion, Dragon Quest is the second best series of all time, only beyond Zelda. I could see that. It's a good ranking. Dragon Quest never had the lows Zelda had. Dragon Quest is lame, we all know it. Dragon Quest is lame, we all know it. Like Fartwaker or Shit Force Heroes or A Link... You take that back! A Link Between Worlds is great. Miss Annie. It's okay, Greg. Turbo likes to come in. He doesn't like Dragon Quest, and he likes to remind me how he doesn't like Dragon Quest. It's fine. It's all in good fun. It's a great pile of poop. Dragon Quest wishes it was Quest 64. One thing Quest 64 has going for it is the hero's name is great. So even so, when it's good, it's the best. I know it is. For me too, he's entitled to his opinion. Exactly. Methinks you're backwards. Oh, methinks you're backwards. Oh yeah, I gotcha. No problem. No problemo. There's nothing good, Annie. How do you not like A Link Between Worlds? It's great. It's like probably my favorite 2D Zelda. I like it better than Link to the Past, I think. I mean, I have to replay Link to the Past, or Link Between Worlds again. I like Link to the Past, but... Nah, I just don't care about Dragon Quest. Like all RPG weebs do, so I like to poke fun. I'd much rather play Shin Megami Tensei. Do people not... Do weebs, quote, weebs not like that? Dungeons were terrible, world was recycled, story was meh. But you had Low Roll and Hilda and Ravio and the ending that made me cry. Your mom, nothing good about Pokemon, you meant to say, right? Yeah, that's what she meant. Your mom's the link to... Mother jokes, really, Scott? Really? It was sad, like, when it swells up and, like, he gives his wish of the Triforce to the people of Lowroll to, like, restore their world. It was sad. Catching Pokemon is bad. I agree with you, Greg. I'm not a Pokemon fan at all. There's no one wish rule like in Dragon Ball. Well, no, when they touch the Triforce, they get a wish, and I think if I remember correctly, Link gives his wish to Hilda, or he uses his wish to restore Hyrule. Dragon Ball is better. It's not. They're both good. One doesn't have to be better than the other. They're both fine. I always drop. Yeah, he always drops mother jokes for me. Yep. Always. He can use the Triforce again. Oh yeah, it's true. It's the internet. We all have to disagree. Exactly. Exactly. There's one thing we can't disagree on. That's Super Mario Bros. 2 for the Nintendo Entertainment System is the best Super Mario game on the system. Bar none. We're all in agreement of that. I know. I agree to that when I'm dead. Well, you can't agree to it. You'll be dead. It's okay when people have other opinions as long as they accept I'm right. That's very mature of you. Yeah, I disagree with that. Super Mario Bros. 3 was the best Mario game. That's fine. That's fine. 3's good. It's fine. Now here we go. Super Mario Bros. 2 isn't even a Mario. Super Mario Bros. 3 is the best 2D Mario ever. You were lied to, Brian. Accept it. Super Mario Bros. 2 is good, though. Don't get me wrong. Oh, it's great. It's very good, yeah. I don't think Turbo knows that Super Mario Bros. 2 is actually Miyamoto was involved, and it was going to be a Mario-type game. You mean Doki Doki Panic? Super Mario Bros. 2 is a lazy reskin. Here we go. Brian, please call it Doki Doki Panic. That's the game you liked. Oh, here we go. You were lied to. Super Mario Bros. 2 Japan is just the rejected levels from the first game, not a true sequel, but 1.5. There is no Mario 2. I agree. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I know you don't like Lost Levels. Yep. They both suck. $180 for the leather armor. We'll get it. Sure, why not? We don't really need it, but we'll get it. You mean amazing reskin, right? That's what you meant, right? Fair enough. It's just hard for me to take people seriously who don't like Mario 2. That game was so loved and revolutionary back then. Everybody loved it. Never heard anything bad about it until the internet. Less levels and more of an expansion pack. Hello, the Lord of Food is here. Hello, Food Lord. Redeem game. I don't have redeemed games because I'm not a monkey. I don't dance for my people. I play what I want. Mario 2 or Mario 2 Japan? Mario 2, Roteal. The one I'm talking about is Super Mario 2 USA. Super Mario Bros. 2 USA for life. I had the disc system emulator until he played Doki Doki Panic. I have not played through the disc system Doki Doki Panic, Food Lord. Came out today, it would be DLC for Super Mario Bros. 1. Sorry the booger-eating kids at your school loved it. Not just my school. Like, everybody. It was a very loved game then. Booger-eating kids. Yeah, everyone. I never heard anything bad about that game, yeah. Play Yo Noid again? Roteal, what do you want me to... Why would you wish that upon me? Dance, monkey, dance. And if you can't do it to eat boogers. I mean, I don't think I was eating boogers when I was 9 or 10. Was I? Maybe. I don't remember ever eating boogers. I played Yo Noid once. I played through it. You can watch the stream of that. It's on my YouTube. Roteal was there. Why weren't you, Turbo? I played through Plock off stream. I've never played it on stream. Plock's a hard game. We aren't on YouTube, this is Twitch. Same thing, it's just the vehicle to get streaming out to the world. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. Everyone means everyone. I didn't even heal. Whoops. You switched platforms so you don't direct me back. You made awful choices. We don't have to go over that again. There was reasons why I had to switch. It wasn't my reason to do it. Feral balls. Haggleton. To the south. Ornery onions. Ornery onion. I'm gonna walk around out here and kill some stuff before I go in town. Hey, Minister, nice. I'm not gonna stream much longer, maybe 7 till 7:30 or so. Maybe 8. But I will be back on again this week to play some more. Get rested up for the week. I go to bed super early now, sometimes 8 o'clock and the sun's still up. Like, I'm just so wiped. Does anybody else go to bed super early? Or is it just me? There it is. Peep. Okay, now we can go. Haggleton, you arrived just in time for the big bazaar. It's a celebration. If you don't find what you're looking for, it doesn't exist. Happy shopping. I was going to bed super early, then mental state slipped, and now Z. When you said your mental slate slipped, I hope you're okay. Hope everything's okay. Oh, sleep question. Now you question sleep. Are you doing okay? Tail? This is just a rumor, but I heard that Murdoch is starting to marshal his forces of war. Apparently that's why King Somnus didn't attend the bazaar. This does not bode well for business. Question sleep. So you're not getting any good sleep currently. I hope you can get some good sleep. Sleep's important. After 15 years of 3 to 11 p.m. shifts at work, I'm always up at past 5 a.m. 3 p.m. to 11 p.m. shifts. Wow. Well, you would be up at that time if that's your normal awake time, 3 to 11. I could see that. You're doing good currently? Good. Because we all go through parts. I know we all go through parts in life where we're just down or mental state slips, and you gotta remind yourself, you know, things will get better. They should get better. Nothing's gonna stay bad forever. At least that's what I try to remind myself. If you're going through a time, like, we all have problems. I think that's one of the reasons I'm playing Dragon Quest II. It's a game when I'm feeling down, I can play and just feel good. Doing about as okay as I can, to be honest. I know this will pass in time. It will, yeah. It will. I'm doing just okay too, but... Dragon Quest helps. I think we have to buy the, Thief's Key here, if I remember. How much are you selling this Skull Shield for? 180. Yeah, that guy's a scam. Huh? Bill offered you 330 gold coins. That sneaky son of a slime. Hey, Bill can two can play this game, Weasel. How about 360 gold? No. Okay, 200 is the lowest he'll go, so... That's actually not a bad deal for 6 medicinal herbs. They're about 15 each. And a vial of holy water, that's not bad. Let's go get a few more gold for the Thief's Key. Just need 2 more gold. Or 3 more gold. Or no, 4 more gold. So there's 2 things we have to do here. We gotta get the Thief's Key and we gotta sell our goods for money. And we have enough. Okay. This was also taken in Dragon Quest XI for the town in Gondolia, where you can get the cat suit and Hendrix armor. You can, like, go between these 2 brothers here and get a higher price. At the end. Okay. $3.90. Can you do better, Buck? $4.20. Oops, wrong one. This guy down here. $4.80. We're selling our Weaver's Peak stuff to get the money for the crown. Yeah, you see that, Billy boy? Here's a kid who knows how to quit while he's ahead. So we got the max money we could get by bartering between those two brothers. Big Book of Beasts, it's basically the bestiary. Murdah's marshalling his forces of war. Apparently that's why King Somnus didn't want to attend the bazaar. Murdah's the guy we fought at the beginning and lost to. Chimara Wing. $250 gold. Okay, let's buy ourselves a scale shield. And we'll leave. I think 180 is the lowest I can get for the scale shield. I'm gonna check inside. Buck's competitive spirit is going to put him in the poorhouse someday. That man needs a hobby. Okay, all we need now is just the leather armor, which we don't actually really need, but... King Somnus sure is a fine young for a monarch, and I hear he's a real looker. Too bad he's already got a queen. Goddess knows why King Somnus missed this year's bazaar. Wonder what happened. Maybe he's found a way to order goods from afar. I'm a broker dealing in traditional folk merchandise. I don't have any merchandise for sale. Try one of the other stalls. Oh, you're the boy from Weaver's Peak. They used to send the creaky old coot over to get the crown. Guess you're the new recruit, huh? Yeah, the old guy can't go anymore. It's up to me. Well, I wish I could sell you the spirit crown, but unfortunately you're kind of out of luck. My father went out to gather wood in making this year's crown. Said he couldn't find any good material near town. Supposedly he was headed for the forest out beyond the western bridge. It's been 3 days since he left, though. He's a pretty spry guy, but he's starting to get worried. I'm sorry I can't be more helpful. If you're in a rush, I suppose you could try and look for him out west. This place belongs to a famous crownsmith, but good luck finding him. I talked to his daughter inside. She has no clue when he'll be back. Okay, we're good. Let's save and go look for Cliff out west. The guy who's gonna. So the whole point of coming down here was because the old man couldn't sell the goods, the village goods, to get enough to buy the crown from the guy we're looking for to buy the crown. The guy we're trying to buy the crown for, that we just sold our goods to get enough money to buy the crown, is gone missing and he's out west. So that's where we gotta go. We need the crown for the ceremony for Tanya to wear. So let's go see Cliff, is his name. And you'll find out why he's called Cliff here in a second. It's a pun. Is this the right way? I don't think this is the right way. It is not across the bridge here. Maybe it is. Jeff! Hello, Jeff. How are you? Good to see ya. Big Kings. You're always so kind, Jeff. Blink twice if Annie forced you to play this. No. No, Jeff. I wanted to play this. I have to play the DS versions of 4, 5, and 6. I did 4 last year. I have to do 5 and 6 on DS. And I felt like playing a Dragon Quest, so here we are. She did not force me. But it's funny. Thank you for your concern, though. And I like the dolphin emote. How are you, Jeff? You're chillin'? You're always chillin'. Always chillin'. You're a chillin' guy. How's Breath of Fire going? Is this the first time you're playing it? Doki Doki Panic or the Reject Mario 1's Lost Levels. Oh, you're talking about what we were talking about earlier. You're a little late there. Just beat it and yeah, first playthrough. Nice. How did you like it? Remember these guys from DQ11. Congrats on beating it. It's good. Yeah, I liked it. I mean, last time I played it I was 15, but I'd like to play it again sometime. And I remember really liking it. Gobi the fish. Remember him? Soundtrack's great. I like the isometric, like, angled battle. Not a wowzer. Yeah, it's a good, solid, standard RPG. Yep. Oh, there's a hole here? What? Okay. Well, this must be our crown maker. Help! Somebody help! I can't hold on for much longer. Oh, thank the goddess. I've been waiting forever for someone to show up. I'm Cliff. I'm a crown spiff over in Haggleton. I'm slipping. Pull me up, please. Cliff, get it? He's hanging from a cliff? Wonderful. Here, grab my hand. You got it? Oh dear. Thanks, Cliff. Now, what's this? Excellent voice acting. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Well, I think this is where I'll end it for tonight. A short stream for tonight. I just wanted to get back into it. I'll be back next week to play. Ninja, thanks for streaming DQ5. I'm enjoying it. Jeff, I hope to catch your stream sometime. And thanks for always stopping in and saying hey and just chilling, dog, as you say. Annie, good night. Greg, good night. Always nice to talk to you. Roteal, good to see you again after it's been a bit. Turbo, always a pleasure. Food Lord is here. Food Lord was here. Thanks, Food Lord, for stopping in. Have a great night, Roteal. You too. Goodbye, Jeff. Goodbye, everybody. Have a great night and great start to your week. And I'll see you again soon. Take care. Bye-bye.